What's up, meatbags? It's the often imitated, never duplicated TonyTGD coming at you with a review of Dude, Where's My Car? Joining me, as always, is Sidekick Max. Say hello to the people, Max.
Hello to the people.
So, we watched Dude, Where's My Car yesterday, and I think we got a lot to say about this movie. Do you agree, Max?
Yeah, we definitely got a lot to say.
So, let's start with you, Max. Did you like the movie? What are you giving the movie?
I liked it. It was a little confusing, so I got to take off points for that. But it was an 8 out of 10. It was a solid, good movie.
Wow. I'm wow. Just
Did I actually like a movie? Yes.
Max liked the movie, 8 out of 10. I didn't like the movie. I honestly, I think it was a 4 out of 10.
Really?
4. I think the reason I chose this movie was because I thought it was funny. I remember it being a funny movie. When I was a kid, this was a funny movie, and perhaps because Max is a child.
It's a first time seeing. You saw it before, so you don't remember it as good as it used to be.
I think maybe because I expected the jokes, I knew what was coming. That maybe once you know the jokes, once you
Yeah.
there's no surprise, there's no shock value to the joke, so that could have hurt in the replay, the rewatch. But yeah, for me it was a 4. A lot of it was dated, a lot of it fell flat.
There was some dated stuff, some considered offensive stuff now.
But we'll get more into that in a bit. But the basic synopsis of the movie is Jesse and Chester, they wake up after a wild night of partying. They don't have any memory of what happened, but they do get a message from their girlfriends, and they're reminded that it is their anniversary and that they made a mess at the girlfriend's house. Jesse and Chester, figuring that they're in love with their girlfriends, they like their girlfriends at least, they figured that they have a special gift for them. They must have bought a gift for them when on their wild night, but it's in the car. So, of course, they go to the car and...
Dude, where's my car?
That's right. Dude, where's my car? Roll credits. Movie's over. No. The car is not there. They can't find the car. And so they proceed for the whole day to look for the car, going through from wacky situation to wacky situation. I'm not going to ruin the movie. I'm not going to spoil it too much because you do need to see it for yourself. If I give it away, then if I ruin the jokes, you're going to be like me and be like, this movie sucks. But if you don't get the jokes ruined, you'll be like Max and think that the movie's actually funny. But they do go through some wacky hijinks. There is a hot kiss between Jesse and Chester. So if that's the kind of thing you look forward to, some man-on-man hot tongue action, just
For like 5 seconds.
it's in there. And neither Ashton Kutcher nor Stifler seem to not like it. But there are aliens. There are people, dogs getting stoned. There's a transsexual stripper. The movie's got it all, is what I'm saying.
It's got it all.
It's got nerds in bubble wrap suits. It's got hot women. Surprisingly, it's not even R. It's like I'd say a hard PG-13.
Yeah.
But overall, like I said, I didn't like it. I saw the jokes. I knew what was coming. I have a really good memory, so nothing surprised me. I knew every joke. I knew every plot point, every twist, every turn. Max on the other hand.
Spoiling it for me.
Yeah, well, because I had to be like, hey, this good part's coming. This good part. You got to watch this part. Did the movie let you down? Did any of the parts let you down, Max?
I mean, other with the outdated jokes, not really. A lot of the outdated jokes kind of let me down.
Let me stop you right there. This will be the spoiler part. If you haven't seen the movie, I highly recommend you cut the review off, come back to it afterward.
Yeah.
But what did you find outdated?
Well, the whole transsexual...
Transsexual stripper?
Not that, but him being full on, like, terrified and screaming that she had a pee-pee.
Yeah, she had a wiener. She showed her wiener, not full, but it was in the panties. You could see it in the panties.
Yeah.
And
I did find it funny that at the end, not funny, but like they ended up making it straight with extra steps at the end. She had a boyfriend who happened to be
a woman.
Transsexual too.
It was straight with lots of extra steps. Did you find the humor? Was the humor, did it hold up without having any sort of narcotics in your system? Was it still funny?
It was funny. I have a very dumb humor though, so I find anything funny.
There was a few. I did like the Chinese food thing. The and then
Yeah.
joke was funny. Um, when they got attacked by the ostriches, I thought that was funny. It was so like not even good animatronics or whatever.
Yeah, it was just.
It was bad, but it was funny because it was so stupid. Uh, the subplot with the crazies, the crazy nerds trying to get the aliens. That some of that was funny.
Yeah.
But like I said, overall, I didn't really enjoy it as much as I did the first viewing. I think a first viewing of Dude, Where's My Car? You watch it once and then never watch it again.
So first viewing, what would you have given it?
Probably on my first viewing, I gave it a solid 7.
Okay. So just so it doesn't look like I'm crazy.
You're not crazy, but like I said, I seen the jokes. I knew what was coming. There was no surprise.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of physical humor in the movie. There's a lot of stupid stoner humor, if you will.
This would be a movie if you were stoned. It probably would be funnier, but I wouldn't know.
But you wouldn't know anything about that. It's not a joke. Max really wouldn't know anything.
I really wouldn't know.
But overall, like I said, first viewing, you're probably going to give it like a 7. Max gives it an 8. Younger audience will probably like it more than an adult audience. A stoned audience will really enjoy the movie. But overall, it wasn't that great for me. It didn't live up to the memory that I had as a child growing up watching it. Max, maybe in 20 years you could come back and watch it and you'll let us know if it holds up for you.
Yeah.
But really, there's not much to say. There's not a lot of meat in the movie, not a lot of plot, not a lot of nuance or things to talk about. It was
kind of like the people who wrote it were stoned or something.
Like I said, they just stumble from one wacky scenario to another. And, it really discussing the scenarios and the wackiness and just ruin it. And I really don't want to spoil the jokes, spoil the movie. It is on Hulu. We watched it on Hulu.
Yeah, we watched it on
commercial
Hulu.
free for some reason.
Yeah, it was commercial free.
Surprisingly, we don't have we didn't buy the commercial free Hulu. It just happened to be commercial free. I don't know if the movie was that bad that we're just gonna not have commercials because the movie's that. But anyway, the next movie we're watching is Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. I have high hopes for this movie. I'm a huge Steve Martin fan. I hope this movie lives up to my memories. I hope Max enjoys it. And that will be the last movie for April Fool's Month.
Yeah.
And you know how we do it on this channel. Love, peace, booty grease. We out this bitch.